What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the new Titan weapons, Tonans and FULGUR. Laser weapons that fire similar to what we know from Zeus at 800 meters range on Titans. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this weekend's test server and enjoy this new set of weapons we have. Like I said, 800 meters, short 5 seconds long reload, quick delivery of damage. I have two maps for you here. One on Canyon and the other would be on Bridge Castle. I always confuse the name on this. By the way, also there's going to be an incredibly important announcement to be made here for the future of this YouTube channel. Right here. I know you guys have been with me for so many years already, and you have already been telling me, Manni, maybe it's time for you to look for something that you can do besides or after War Robots. And of course you're right. And in that regard, there is going to be an important announcement coming very soon within the next after this video, okay? Stay tuned for it. Many of you guys have always been saying, Manni, we're with you no matter what you do. And don't worry, I'm not gonna give up on War Robots. But there is a big announcement coming, so very soon. Stay tuned for it. It's definitely something you don't want to miss out on. So for now though, let's enjoy these Titan weapons and see how they do. Woo! Let's go! Okay, so you see already there's a Crisis Reaper over in the distance. A dude that I have to heavily worry about because with one clip, he can almost destroy that entire Aether Titan. And I have to be aware of it. I thought he walked to the left and that's why I'm attacking this guy, but now I realize, wait a minute, that's the guy. And and I snap him away with 800 meters, pretty good. So glad this weapon does have that range. It would be kind of, no, it would not be good if this weapon only had 600 meters range like the Zeus has. I think as a Titan weapon, the 800 seem okay, also because this weapon does not make the impression that it just one-taps people. It seems to deal a lot of damage in a very short time, but then it leaves the enemy chance to get behind cover, activate some ability and walk away from the next shot, right? That one shot is not enough to really, like, insta-whoop someone. Keep in mind, I'm running 4 times Onslaught Reactor on this Aether Titan, so we're rocking like the highest firepower you can have on it with this type of weapon. Of course, a Sharenga with 3 of those heavy, is this FULGUR the heavy or, yeah, with 3 of the heavy version of those, would do a bit more damage due to the fact that he can have the overpower ability. Woo! Man, I just love the music, man. Yeah, so bit of more damage, but of course you lack the ability to fly up, you lack the ability to heal yourself, which the newer Aether Titan can all do, right? You also have no resistance or defensive abilities such as Force Field, right? So I think Aether already, you know, overall definitely the better Titan here, pretty much for any job, be it sniping, be it whatever, you know, but of course, in terms of max damage, the Sharenga would score the winner here. That's just simply what he does, right? Nice airstrike with corrosion from the roulette battleship into the center of the enemy base. They're all gonna get hit by it. I love doing this. I really enjoy that roulette battleship. In my opinion, the best one now. Of course, the Paladin battleship can make a big difference, can make you win a battle that you would otherwise lose, because, you know, you get this ridiculous amount of shielding for a short time. But overall, the roulette is more my style because I keep a robot alive for a long time, and that roulette battleship rewards me for every single second I stay alive with that one robot, and makes it even more tough to destroy later down the line, right? So my style, although I understand there are battleships that can help you more and more effectively in certain situations. But I like the corrosion damage. It's actually substantial and you can hit everyone in a very large radius there. Again, I did it here. You see all these guys are getting affected. Pop, he died from the zap, he died from the corrosion, and he would have died from the corrosion too if the bell hadn't saved him. Ding ding! Back in your corner, man. So yeah, let's hop into the next match, and what you're seeing, here's a short preview of what's coming next, okay? That shot, you see what happens to him here. That's my shots already in the air. They're flying 800 meters far, actually up to 1,100 meters with tracking abilities. Look at this. Down to last stand. At maximum range behind cover. Next shot coming in right after his last stand drops. And he stealth jumps to not get killed. After his stealth jump, it's a Spectre on the other side. I'm gonna refocus the same dude and with the third shot, drop him completely, no matter where he goes, no matter what he does. I've seen fast robots can outrun these rockets, but I don't know, they probably have a tiny splash radius, and you can probably go with explosive expert skill to basically, yeah, look at this. Boop! They can even direct fire, something that Noricums cannot do. Noricums, what they do? They are useless at short range. And all these years I've been wondering, why have Noricums not been buffed and made useful? Here's the answer, because there was never a plan to do so. But anyways, that's something for the next video. Let's jump into, into this Titan again and zap away. Insane cool looks on these weapons. I like how these arms like they charge it and bam! Unload and kill you hard. Yeah, this is a good weapon. I like it. It does, like I said, it doesn't seem completely broken, overpowered. It is powerful, but you know, you don't want to get caught in short range with a brawling weapon when you have this one, for example, you know? So it seems balanced to me, and that's always a good and refreshing thing to see. Although there seems to be also a bit of a bug. I'm showing this in a second because, I have a massively delayed damage thing coming up. But yeah, so for now, let's just land back here. Wait for this Ares. I misjudged the duration on that shit. I thought he activated it much sooner. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have been following me here for many years on the channel, there is going to be some kind of I wouldn't say direction change, because we keep war robots also on the channel, but there will be something new. And it's something that has to do with robots, and it's something that I'm sure you guys are very, very interested in. So stay tuned for the next days when the announcement comes up about what I'm talking about. All right. There's first going to be a video talking about why and what is changing, and then there's going to be one showing you the actual topic. So I hope I got you a little bit excited for it. Okay, so zapping away, and you see here there's a problem now. My damage isn't getting to the enemy anymore. Actually, it is getting to the enemy, but it's too late. You saw here, I shoot him, and then I already shot him. 4 seconds later, I don't know why he didn't take damage. I look away, and before I look away, you saw the yellow bar. Also here, looking at him, doing my damage, and it doesn't arrive at him. The damage does not arrive. 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage. So like, what the hell is going on? And now I know what is going on. I have to stay looking at the enemy. Look, fire, look, and then there he goes. It just takes 5 seconds for some reason. And you know why I think this happens is I believe that the Sharinga timeout, before the Sharinga timed me out at a time while I was shooting, I think. And I believe this messed up the whole damage calculation, or no, the whole damage firing mechanism of the weapon. The firing pattern is completely messed up now, and now I'm basically like shooting, and it takes 5 seconds for those shots to actually arrive at my enemy. And when he walks behind, cover before my shots arrive 5 seconds later, then the shots will never arrive. It's very awkward, but yeah, let's see what's happening next. Gonna fly up here, shooting this guy. I zap forward a little bit, and here comes the Sharinga. We're disabling his ability, and there comes my damage after. You saw it? It just came super delayed, like 5 seconds later, zim, and there it came. Okay, so let's move up. The Aether Titan has 3 healing abilities. I'm activating all 3, and that's why, despite me not actually needing healing, I can run over the bridge extremely quickly. It wasn't that necessary now. I had out of the plans for my ability uses, but yo, pretty crazy. So now I'm getting timed out. Maybe it resets the ability firing pattern to work properly again. And it seems like it does. Now it seems like we're firing back at normal pace. And when I press the button, I think the enemy instantly takes the damage now. So maybe it was the timeout of the Sharinga that caused this. I wouldn't be surprised, because this is a weapon with a very special firing pattern that activates and then empties all by itself without you having an influence over it. And when you get timed out or phase shift in the middle of it, like Zeus does, it comes out the other side still keeping on the same magazine. It's a bit of a weird thing. I believe this may have been the reason. What do you think about this new Titan weapon, ladies and gentlemen? Seems fun to me. I really like when things come into the game that are not absolutely broken. And this seems to be one of those things that isn't. So great. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Nice weekend for you. Of course, next video will feature the new Hurricane weapon that is basically an updated Zenith version. No. It's like a mix between Zenith and Noricum's, but more like Noricum's. Actually, I don't know, it's hard to say because there's an auto-aim involved. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. See you then, and Manni signing off. Bye-bye.